Welcome back to the Sinnoh Route Master series, where I attempt to complete Pokemon Platinum one area at a time. The rules are simple. I can't move forward until every item is collected, every trainer is beaten, every NPC is spoken to, and every available Pokemon is caught. Shiny. Last episode I spent 94 hours getting all 3 shiny starters, which means we can finally step into the grass. This is Route 201. Before we fully lock this route, we need to catch up with the story. Villain drags us to Lake Verity, where we meet Cyrus, a man who calmly declares he will one day control time and space, which feels like a bold long-term goal. Back at Rowan's lab, he officially lets us keep our Pokemon and gives us the Pokedex. He also gives us TM27 Return, which gets stronger the more your Pokemon likes you. Which is nice. Mine have already been through a lot. Dawn then shows us around Sandgem Town. And hey, I was gonna do this once we get here. Let's just skip this for now. No spoilers. We then head back to our house where our mother approves the adventure and gives us a journal to record it in. Villain's mom then appears to give us a parcel to deliver to him because apparently I'm also a delivery man. We then sprint back to Route 202, watch Dawn catch a bidoof, and finally receive some Pokeballs. And now we're officially caught up. Route 201 is locked. The first thing we have to do is talk to everyone. The first guy in the grass tells us that Pokemon live in tall grass. Which, yeah, great, thank you. This girl tells us that if our Pokemon's HP gets low, we should rest at a Pokemon Center. Which we can't actually do yet because we haven't unlocked it, so... okay. The Pokemon employee tells us that the Pokemon sells useful items and gives us a free potion, which is genuinely helpful. And then finally this guy tells us that we can jump down these ledges, but you can't climb back up, so gravity is confirmed in these games. And with that, every NPC on Route 201 has officially been spoken to. And since there's no items available in this route, that means there's only one thing left. Catch every shiny. In this route there's only 3 Pokemon to catch: Starly, Bidoof, and Kricketot. Starly appears 50% in the morning and 40% at the night. Bidoof appears 40% in the morning and 50% at night, and Kricketot appears 10% in both the morning and night. During the daytime, Kricketot doesn't appear at all. Shiny odds in Pokemon Platinum are 1 in 8,192, but since Kricketot only appears 10% of the time, that means each encounter only has a 1 in 81,920 chance of being shiny. That's 10 times harder than a starter Pokemon. 8 hours into the first hunt, we get our first shiny. Wait a minute. It is! Shiny Starly! Shiny Starly! It's late at night right now. I've not really been paying attention to the screen. And the shinies for both Bidoof and Starly are so similar coloured anyway that I was scared I was going to miss one. But it's shiny Starly, and it's on the Chimchar account, which is perfect. One less trade to do, I guess. It's level 2 and I only have 5 balls. Hold on, let me switch full screen actually. Let me switch to full screen. Alright. Oh, hold on, let's add on the encounters again. Alright, there we are. The shiny Starly, or as it's called in Korean, Chirogu. Yeah, I only have 5 balls I can use. It's a level 2. I'm kinda scared that I would one-shot it, although, is that actually gonna happen? We'll throw 1 ball and then regroup. Let's just see. Can I catch it first time? I hope so. I think so. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright. No messing around. Alright. We have caught the first of the 3 on the hunt, which is the Starly. I was really hoping I would get Kricketot first, but the odds of that are like 80,000 to 1. But Starly, there we go. We finally found one. 11,826 encounters in. And let's just check the nature of this bad boy straight away. We've got all shiny boys so far. All 3 starters and now the Starly. So Sinchong means careful. It's careful nature, which increases special defense by 10% while decreasing special attack, which is it's not great. It's not great. You know, you can see their special defense is 6, special attack is 5. I guess Starly is kind of more of a physical attacker anyway, so the special attack doesn't really matter. Having a bit extra defense, special defense, won't hurt. So it's not awful. I can't even think of any special attacking moves that this guy learns anyway. So as long as the attack is pretty decent, which it is, joint top stats at the minute. I think lowered special attack isn't so bad on this one, and boosted special defense, I mean, that doesn't matter too much, I guess, but it's decent. But yeah, we have another shiny. Welcome to the Team Starly. Now the hunt continues for Bidoof and Kricketot. So let's continue. Extra little bonus clip, I think it's actually worth having a fight with Starly just to see how it goes. So let's see this shiny appear here, and we're facing another level 2 Starly, so we've actually got a chance in winning this one. And there he is, look at that. I mean, it's so similar, to be fair. Going from like a grey, blacky colour to like a more browny colour instead. That's pretty much the only difference. They're pretty similar. And like obviously the white on the original sprite has changed to like a yellowy color as well. The beaks turned from orange to more of a like a golden orange. But it's such a similar, it's so similar, you know, there's hardly any difference really. But yeah, it is what it is. Both the Starly and the bidoof. Why does it bidoof? I was thinking of Pidove. Both the Starly and Bidoof sprites are so similar. I was kind of scared I was going to miss one, but I haven't. I was a bit over odds, to be fair, 11,000. But I didn't miss it, and I feel like I'm actually going to... I am going to lose this fight, you know. Oh my god, we're doing 0 damage. We are doing no damage. I'm just going to hope he keeps growling. I don't think it's going to happen. Maybe? There's a chance. I think we still need to hit him like another 4 or 5 times. Oh! A critical hit! What just happened? We were doing like 1 damage. And we did like 15. We did like 5 damage there at the end. Fair enough. Well, Starly clutches up with the first win. There we go. Alright. Decent. With Starly out the way, we continue our hunt. Wait. Hold on. Shiny bidoof has... You're going to see this entire clip, okay? But I've just set up to start another session of hunting. And the very first encounter is the bidoof. Hold on, add the 6. 6,408 encounters. You're going to see that entire clip, me loading up the games, starting and getting the first encounter of this session. What? I mean, I've literally, like today, I've had a day off, and I've been doing this for about 5 hours. And I took a bit of a break, I've came back to do another hour or 2, and the very first encounter. Hold up, we need to switch screens, we need to go full screen here. Okay, there we go. A bit speechless. I've been doing this all day, and we get it as soon as I start the next session. So we're on a different account, not one of the ones with a shiny starter. So we're gonna have to transfer this over once we have access to a PC. Well, a Pokemon Center. But yeah, again, we only have 5 balls. And, you know, it's level 2. It should be fine. This should be a free catch, really. So let's just throw and hope. Hail Mary. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hey, there we go. Well, there we go. Okay, that's the first under odds Pokemon in a while. We've had 2 under odds and 3 very over odds now. This one was close to odds though, so you know we're getting there. But shiny bidoof, 2 down from this route. That is great. Let's check the nature. Let's have a nature check here. What's it gonna be? I mean, we don't care too much about this Chinchar, but nature check on this one, and it is gonna be Beyond Duck. Beyond Deck? Beyond Deck? Beyond Deck. Beyond Deck? Beyond Deck? Beyond Deck. Hold on. I need to figure this out. Beyond Dog. Beyond Dog. Beyond Dog. Beyond Dog. Okay, that was close. I thought it was Beyond Deck. It's Beyond Dog. Beyond Dog. Okay. And that means, well, there's a bunch of different words here that I can mean. The top one being caprice, freak, whimsy, fancy. Let's figure out what nature this is. It's quirky nature, which is interesting because quirky is the complete neutral nature. It doesn't boost anything. It just doesn't do anything. So yeah, no stat changes here. It's just a quirky bidoof. Okay, so these are the stats. Pretty all-rounded here. 7, 6, 7, 6, 6. 7 attack, 6 defense, 7 special attack, 6 special defense, and 6 speed. I don't know if quirky's good or not. I mean, bidoof's not really going to be a very well-used team member, I guess. But we are another shiny down. So there we go. 2 out of the 3 on this route. And we've just got the big boy kricketot left. Which, yeah, this is where I'm expecting some duplicates now. We've done how many? Like 17,000 encounters altogether so far. Kricketot has like a 1 in 81,000 chance in appearing because it's only a 10% spawn. And then obviously the normal 8,196 odds to get it. So times that by 10 and that's the chances in getting kricketot. So I feel like I'm still a long way away from getting kricketot. And we'll probably see another few Starlies and Bidoofs first. But we have both of them. If kricketot shows up next, we have got through this route extremely quickly. So here's hoping. And also, we've got to do at least 1 encounter with Bidoof, so let's see. Take it on a Starly, level 2. We should be okay then. Even though this Bidoof is also level 2. Look at that, a sparkler from behind. We still haven't had a female shiny yet. They've all been male so far. This Bidoof only knows tackle. If we get growled, oh my god! Wait, hold on. Whoa! Okay, yeah, we're gonna lose this. We're gonna lose this fight. Luckily, we're not playing Nuzlocke rules. If he dies, he dies. It is what it is. We're just gonna fight to the death here. But we'll get this Bidoof trained up to level 5 anyway. Oh, we are doing no damage after just 1 growl. Eesh. Well, all we can hope for here is that Starly just keeps growling. Otherwise, we die. Otherwise, this Bidoof is dying. This is going to take a few more turns here, especially if we're missing as well. We're missing. Come on, how's the accuracy lower? The attack is as low as it can get. We're hitting 1s here. We probably have at least 4 more hits we got to do. If he keeps growling though, that's great for us. I feel like the first route Pokemon are kind of programmed to be, well, putting it lightly, stupid. So they don't want to finish the job. They will keep using their, their growls and tail whips and that sort of thing if there's health left, apart from if they don't have an attack, of course. But we won that. We shouldn't have won. That's not going to be enough to go level 3, is it? No, close. But yeah, we have 2 of the 3 new team members now. So let's continue the hunt. Hopefully it's kricketot, but let's see. Now that we have both Bidoof and Starly, we only need Kricketot. This route is going smoothly so far. Until... Alright, well, we're seeing this coming. We knew this was going to happen. Another shiny Bidoof. And this time a female, for a change. Finally, the first one. Let's go full screen. Alright, here we go on another account again, and actually we need to add on the 6 encounters for this time. So this one took 7,398 encounters, and it is the next day since the Bidoof from, well, the previous clip you would have seen. So we found 2 Bidoofs 2 days in a row. We found the Starly the day before. These hunts are going quick, you know. These are going really quick, which is good. It is good. It helps that I've had some time off work, so, you know... Oh my god, why am I attacking? Hold on. I forgot what was going on here. I should just catch it. It is a level 3. All the others that we've caught are level 2. You know what? I'm going to risk it. I feel like a Pokeball... If it was level 2, it's almost like a guaranteed catch. But the scratch did about 1/3 damage, as long as we don't get a crit. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So, we're just going to catch this now, I guess. Yeah, I'm under no stress on this one. We already have a Bidoof. I'm not really too bothered that we've got duplicates, but, you know, we'll try and catch them all anyway. We knew it was going to happen. We knew we were going to get at least a few duplicates. So, here's the first one. Another Bidoof to the collection. And it's caught, just like that. Alright, so nature check on this one. We have Gochib, which is Adamant nature, which is 10% attack boost and 10%, well, a minus 10% special attack boost. So, I guess that's fine. I guess that's okay. 8 attack, 7 defense, 6 special attack, 7 special defense, and 7 speed. Again, all rounded. Just like the last one. But yeah, the attack is slightly better on this one, I guess. Since the other one, I forgot what the nature was that it had, but it was all just neutral. No changes, but there we go. We have another Bidoof. That's 3 Pokemon down in this route. We're still on the hunt for Kricketot. So I guess we just continue and hope that it appears soon, but we're still like way under odds. Like way under odds. I don't even think we're like a quarter of the way to odds yet, so... Oh, actually, I think we're just over a quarter of the way to odds, so, you know, it's still going to take a while. Okay, so we get a duplicate. That was bound to happen. Odds were definitely not in our favour. It's not going to happen again, though, right? No way. No way. That's another shiny Bidoof. That's another one. Hold on. Full screen. Full screen. I don't even know what to say. This is the same account as the original Bidoof. The first one we found 2 days ago. And this one, it's only been like an hour since I found the last Bidoof. The last clip that you would have seen in the video was like an hour ago. I just started, like, I continued the hunt straight away, been going for about another hour, and here's another one. I mean, we've done 1,000, wait, hold on, actually, add another 6. We've done 1,512 encounters in just over an hour, I think. So you can see the speed at which we're getting through encounters, but this is actually unbelievable that we found another one. 2 in 1 day. 3 Bidoofs altogether now. We're going to scratch one more time because this account has less Pokeballs now because we've already got a Bidoof on this account. So we're down to 4 balls. So if a Kricketot appears on this one, we need to start saving some balls. But let's hopefully, we should be able to catch this in 1 ball, surely. Oh my god, okay, maybe not, maybe not. That's the first time anything has broke out, which means, do I just throw another one? I think I've got to, right? It's like got 1/3 health left. If I use this, I'm only gonna have 2 balls left on this account. So if Kricketot appears on this one, I'm in trouble a little bit. 3, there we go. Okay, whew. Well, we wasted 1 ball, but yeah, it's the 3rd Bidoof now that we found shiny. The duplicates are coming, guys. The duplicates are coming. I mean, it's a 50% chance to find bidoof in the nighttime, 40% to find Starly, and 10% to find kricketot. But here's the second one, and as you can see, here's the one from earlier as well, which is currently knocked out because somehow it can't run from every fight, so it is what it is. But here's a new one, and let's check the nature. So the nature is Gepchangi, which is timid nature. Okay, which one? What does timid nature do again? Hold on, let me see. Timid nature. That is 10% speed boost and minus 10% attack. So pretty bad, to be honest. Like, we don't need speed on a bidoof, really. So looking at the stats here, oh, it's not great, really. 6 attack, 8 defense, which is pretty high. 7 special attack and defense, and then 6 speed as well with the 10% boost. So yeah, this is going to be just a bad bidoof, really. This is not a good one. The defenses are going to be okay, it seems. But yeah, that's 3 bidoofs now and 1 Starly. I'm hoping the kricketot comes soon, but this is the new record for the quickest hunt. So that's something. 1 hour to find this bidoof. Great stuff there. Let's see if we can get another under odds hunt, but we've had like 3 in a row now, which have been under odds. 2 of the last 2 were like just under odds. This one is very under, our lowest hunt yet. The Turtwig did hold the record at 1,800 and something. Now I've got 1,500 and something. And obviously the time is a lot lower as well for this one. But yeah, I've got a feeling the next hunt is going to be a bit of a longer one. But no matter what, hopefully it's the kricketot now. But we're still way under odds on it, to be honest. We're still expected to see like another 6 shinies yet before the kricketot. But let's see. Hopefully the next clip is kricketot. Okay, so it happened again. But we won't get another duplicate, right? No. I wasn't even paying attention on this one. I was just spamming backwards and forwards, but I had just opened up a browser tab, so I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't even see the shiny pop up. I've just looked back at the screen. And we've got another shiny bidoof, the 4th one in a row. It's on a different account at least, so that's something. Yeah, let's go full screen. Alright, here we are, and let's add on the 6 encounters again. So we're at 15,834, and in the last clip I even said this is going to be a long hunt. Well, because I had 2 under odds hunts in a row, I thought, okay, I'm due a long hunt. And here we are, and it's another bidoof, 4 in a row. I kind of want to hit him once, but we've got 5 balls. We can probably just catch it in 1. So let's just throw a ball instead. I just want this to be over now. I want the kricketot. I want it to end, but we're still not close to the 80,000 encounters. And even then, hitting 80,000 is still only like a 60% chance or something like that. 64, I think. But we're almost at double odds just for finding a shiny at least. But we caught this bidoof in 1, as expected. So that's bidoof number 4. And if you're wondering why I'm playing mainly nighttime, kricketot obviously has a 10% spawn rate only on nighttime and morning. So what I'm doing is, because I usually hunt during the day / nighttime, I never really hunt in the morning. But since I can't find kricketot during the daytime, what I do is I set my time on the games to be 8 PM at night. And then obviously if I'm doing a long hunt for a few hours, it goes into midnight, it goes into the next day, and starts the morning cycle as well, which is what these 6 accounts were doing. You've seen 2 of them had changed to morning, because this has been a pretty long hunt I've been doing today so far. I don't know how all 6 aren't synced up, to be honest. They should all be daytime at the same time. But yeah, it just stops me from the daytime encounters where kricketot isn't available. And nighttime spawns means bidoof has a 50% chance of being an encounter. Starly has a 40% chance, which gives kricketot the 10%. And then on mornings it's flipped, so Starly's a 50% and bidoof's a 40%. But either way, the 50 and 40%, it's not that much difference. But now we've got 4 bidoofs and 1 Starly. It's getting repetitive. It's getting repetitive. I just want the kricketot now. But there we go, a 4th shiny bidoof, level 2, and this one is Wichos. I don't know how you pronounce that. Wichos? I want to say Wichos. Wichot. Okay. And that is mild nature, which is plus 10% of special attack and minus 10 to defense. But these stats, they're just not good, even for a level 2. 6 is all around, apart from 7 in special defense. Yeah, this is just a weak one. Oh, wait, hold on. I've only just realized as well, though. Hold on, wait. This has pokerus. It has pokerus. I didn't even realize. Wait. Yeah, the Piplup has pokerus as well. Oh, we've got pokerus on an account. I'm going to need to check all 6 accounts now, but pokerus on this account with the Piplup. That's pretty cool. That's different. Oh, well, there we go. We've been hunting for so long. We've got pokerus now. Great. So what pokerus does is it doubles the EVs the Pokemon gains from battling or training, meaning you can maximize the stats a lot quicker. It only lasts about 1 to 2 days before it cures itself, and then where it says pokerus, that changes to like a little smiley face. Since we're just hunting though, we're not going to really be training up the Pokemon, including the Piplup, so the pokerus is a bit useless right now, unless we find the kricketot very quickly, and then we can continue on with the game a bit more. But either way, we're not going to be training the Pokemon that many levels. But it does, spread to every party member, so that's something. So, yeah, and if we put it in the PC, then it stays infected until it's out of the party. Maybe I should put the Piplup in the box for now then, because we're not using them. We now have the bidoof on this account as well. Actually, I can't even put it in the box. We haven't unlocked the next Pokemon Center yet to get a box. So I can't even put the Piplup in the box yet until we find the kricketot. So never mind. Let's scrap that. But yeah, I mean, that's the end of this hunt. That's phase 5 now. I think we've got 1 Starly and 4 bidoofs. So yeah, let's just continue. 4 shiny bidoofs. But we won't get another duplicate, right? Shiny Starly. Man. I'm at the point now where like seeing Starly or bidoof coming up shiny is not a shock, and it doesn't feel special anymore. Like, I just want to get a kricketot and be done with this grind now. But another shiny Starly. Let's go full screen. Alright, there we go, and let's add on the encounters for that one. So at 4,578, so the encounters across this entire route so far have been up and down. We've had some big grinds, we've had some small grinds. This one's about halfway to odds. The thing about this one is this is the account that already has 2 bidoofs. So we've used a lot of the balls already. We have 2 left, which is yeah, I don't know why this account in general is getting all of the luck. This is the one account also where I lost the rival battle, so that's why Chimchar's still level 5, because I actually lost the rival battle. Every other account won, except this one. But this is having all the luck with the shinies, in this route at least anyway. I am going to scratch. And yeah, with the growl as well, I can afford to do one more scratch. Because I've got 2 balls left. And basically, if kricketot shows up on this account, I need it. I need it. So I can't really afford to waste the balls, but also I want this. Oh my god. No. Oh, well. Man. Well. Okay then, well. Now I don't have to worry about the ball situation then. Man. I can't believe we got a critical hit and killed it. Man. Oh no. The positive side of things is that we already have a Starly. We already have one. In my head right now, all I'm thinking is, if that was the kricketot, I might have just quit altogether. If I killed the kricketot with a critical hit. Because now I'm just thinking, if the kricketot comes back on this account, I just can't attack. I've just got to throw the 2 balls and hope it stays. Because if I kill it by accident, I can't go through another 10% hunt like this right now. I need the break. I need to move on. I need to do something else in a different route. I can't believe I just killed it though. I can't believe it. Well, that's the first fail of the series. In the very first route, we have lost a Starly. It'll still go down in the hunt, but yeah, that one won't be joining the team. And I guess we're on to, how many was that? So we've had 4 bidoofs and now 2 Starlies, so 6 phases. So I guess we reset the counter and go again. We're on to phase 7 now. The duplicates are starting to take their toll now. But can we finally get kricketot? Damn it, I didn't even have my headphones in. There it is. There it is. The kricketot. Finally. Finally. Oh my god. I just had to rush to get my headphones in. Hold on. Add the encounters. 4,830. And there it is. Hold on. Let's go full screen. Switch accounts. Switch accounts. There it is. Look at it. It's on the account that already has the Starly as well. The original one. Not the one I killed, obviously, because we've only found 2 Starlies shiny. But, yeah, it's on the Starly account with the Chimchar. Which means I have 4 balls left in this one. Yes. Do I just throw them? I mean, the smart answer is yes, right? I've got to throw 3 before trying to weaken it, right? I've got to. That just makes sense. But there it is, finally. Okay, let's just throw balls. Let's just throw balls. See what happens. I'll change what happens depending on if it breaks out or not. 2, 3. Yes! There we go. Okay, no need to worry about attacking. I didn't want another Starly situation. We are way under odds. I'll need to total up the overall encounters, but like this is a 1 in like 80,000 chance in appearance since it's only 10% spawn. We're not close to 80,000 encounters. I think we're close to like 50,000. So I think there's only about I want to say 40-ish% chance, but I'll do the maths at the end of the episode, I guess. But there it is! We finally finished the hunt for the kricketot. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And also, we get to throw it into a battle because we haven't seen the back sprite for kricketot yet. We've seen every other sprite. Let's check the nature as well. This is Songshil nature, which is serious, which doesn't boost anything. It's one of the neutral natures, like one of the bidoofs that we've got. So these are the stats: 6 attack, 8 defense, 6 special attack, 7 special defense, and 7 speed. So it's got decent defenses at least. Let's throw it into a battle and see what it can do here. But I'm just so happy. We gotta end the episode. We gotta end the episode. Oh man, to be fair, like, even though this is like I want to say 7th shiny, maybe 8th. Overall, like, we've been doing pretty good. Oh wow, its default move is Growl. I thought the default move would be an attacking move. Bide is the other attack it has then. So let's do that. But yeah, I thought we would be here for a little while longer. Yeah, I thought we would get like another 2 or 3 shinies before this shows, but it's done, and I don't even think we're gonna. Oh, we're not gonna win this fight because Bidoof's gonna kill us before it happens. Do we attack now? No, it bides its time first. It takes three turns to attack. Oh, we're gonna have some fun training this one up. It doesn't matter about the fight though. It doesn't matter. Let's send Chimchar out. We haven't actually seen this shiny Chimchar back sprite this entire episode pretty much since I caught Starly at the start, and then that's been shown on screen instead. We don't actually want any more XP on Chimchar yet. But yeah, we got the kricketot finally. I'm so happy. The hunt is done. And we can end this episode. We have 3 shinies on this one account now. We have bidoofs spread across multiple other accounts. But, yeah, we finally have it. We finally have it. There it is. We have every shiny available on this route. By now I had done 52,386 encounters on Route 201. And since Shiny Kricketot is effectively a 1 in 81,920, after this many tries, I only had about a 47% chance of seeing one. Which means statistically, it was still more likely that I hadn't found it yet. That's not comforting. Before I end the episode, we need to figure out where we're going next. So there's 2 options right now, following from Route 201. We either head towards the Verity Lakefront, which is its own area with things to do, or we head to Sandgem Town, which is the next big part of the story, I guess. So let's spin the wheel and see where we end up. And it is going to be the Verity Lakefront. Alright, well, that gives us our next task. There is things to do here. Well, there's one thing to do here. Verity Lakefront only has one hidden item, a tiny mushroom. So we pick that up, and with that, the area is complete. And with that Verity Lakefront out the way, we now have another spin to do. Are we going to Lake Verity, or are we going to Sandgem Town? Let's spin again. And it's going to be Sandgem Town this time, which means it's time to wrap up the episode. So there we have it. Next episode, we'll be heading to Sandgem Town. And with that, the episode is coming to an end. So here is the full breakdown for Route 201. We first get a Starly after 11,826 encounters, with a total time of 8 hours, 22 minutes and 42 seconds. Bidoof was next after 6,408 encounters, for a total time of 5 hours, 28 minutes and 44 seconds. Then, here come the duplicates. We get another Bidoof after 7,398 encounters, after 5 hours, 44 minutes and 35 seconds. Then, the quickest hunt so far this series, another Bidoof, after 1,512 encounters, with a total time of 1 hour, 12 minutes and 21 seconds. Then, another Bidoof, after 15,834 encounters, totaling 12 hours, 1 minute and 46 seconds. And then our first mistake of the series, the Starly, which we killed, so we don't have it. But that took 4,578 encounters for a total time of 3 hours, 18 minutes and 38 seconds. And then finally, the Pokemon we were all waiting for, the Kricketot, after 4,830 encounters for 3 hours, 33 minutes and 44 seconds. In total, we had 52,386 encounters, totaling 39 hours, 42 minutes and 30 seconds. The Korean word of the episode is kungi, which means perseverance. And after 4 Bidoof and 1 accidental crit, I definitely needed it. I would just like to thank everyone for the support on episode 1. It really means a lot to me, especially being a newer channel. If you did enjoy this episode as well, please give it a like. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode and what you would like to see going forward. And subscribe if you haven't already, and you'll be notified about new episodes that come out. And other than that, I'll see you next time.